Hello everybody, it's Follow Phil Friday, and I'm going to swap out an alternator on my 02 Yukon. I took it to the dealership because it was making some noise, and they said that it was my rods in the lower end of the motor. Well, I listened to it, but I don't think so. So I'm going to try to swap this out and see if it takes the noise away. So as soon as I get back here in a second, we will start on this. Okay, can you hear this? I'm thinking it's the alternator. Let's swap this out and see what happens. Okay, first thing I did was disconnect the negative on the battery. I'm going to take this breather hose off here. And it is cold out. It is about 15 degrees with some high wind. So I'm going to do the best I can with the thumbs here. Here we go. That's off. That's off. Get this boot off. That's off. Lay that there so I know where that is. This boot off. Pull that out. Pull that out. Set that right here. And I'm going to, if I remember right, this is my wrench. Yes, indeed. It is. Oh. It's so wonderful. Push broom always comes in handy when you're changing your alternator for catching tools. I had a couple buddies that were going to come by, but too cold for them. Let's see if I take the belt off. Probably help the situation a little bit. And if I put these back where they were, I'm thinking this is the one. It is not. Way too big. Fingers are getting cold. Tighten up that, or loosen that tension pulley so I can get this belt up. There we go. Okay. There's that. Problem is I have tools in the garage, tools in the barn. I hate wearing gloves when I'm trying to work, but you still with me? There's this. ground. If I remember right, it was a 3/8. Obviously, I didn't remember right. Lord, Kumaya. Grab the good old crescent. There. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. And that is that. Now I know I gotta put the other one in. I'm gonna get my glove on. And there's the other one. Put that there. Plug that in. That should be it. Bolt. Not quite lining up. This, I believe, is right there. This will be hard to get into. I believe. That one started. Okay. Let me see. Okie dokie. Where'd you go, Smokey? Smokey. So close. Yet. Where, oh where can... I can get something there. No. Right about there. Right about there. Okay, she purrs like a kitty cat. I'm gonna start it up and let's see what she sounds like. And then I need to find a different bolt for the one side of the starter alternator. You hear that? Sounds much better. Sounds much better. Okie dokie. Let me find another bolt and I'll be back. Okay. Now listen. So much for rod knocks. I'm heading over here to the guy that's doing my wood for me this year. This would be over in Greenbush. Halfway between us and Lake Huron. I don't know if you caught that. These guys are doing, father, 2 sons, are doing 20 pulp cord a week. That's cutting, splitting, stacking, hauling. I don't think they're doing too much stacking. I think they're just throwing it in the trailers. Okay, here we are. We got 10 cords going in this dumpster. They come pick that up every other day. We got the crew. My buddy Chuck. And that's a load of wood, my friends. Little heat. I'm gonna say that's 10 volt cord there, and it is cold. There's only one flat bone in here. Right there.
So the roast and the ribs are all in this bowl that I have to vacuum seal. This is all going to get cooked down for the chickens. And then over in that frying pan over there are little bits and pieces, and that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. We're going to well, we're not going to barbecue it, but we are going to put some barbecue sauce on it. So even if it says bone in, there's not really a whole lot of bone in a 20-pound roast, is
No. Just that bone.
Yeah. So most of that right there that you guys are seeing is bone.
And that's what we do with pork butts. Thank you for joining us. See you again next week.